you too. Because we are covenant partners. We're covenant partners. So when they strain me up, they're straining you up too. Woo! When they pierce me in my side, they're piercing you too. When they put the thorn on my head, they're doing the same thing to you. When they do it to me, they're doing it to you. Why is that important? Because when they did it to him, I was being delivered through his death. Amen. Oh God. I was being punished with him. Amen. That's why he said, you got to take this covenant before I suffer. Because once I suffer, okay, let me give you another illustration. I told y'all this story before about the preacher who got the brand new Cadillac truck. The preacher who got the brand new Cadillac truck. There was a rich preacher who had just bought a brand new Cadillac truck. And he was preaching at this church, big mega church, and he called the man up from the front row. And he said, you know, the Lord just put it in my spirit to give you this truck, big Cadillac Escalade. He said, the Lord just put it in my spirit. It's a brand new truck, completely paid for, but God just told me to give it to you. And so he gave the keys to the man. And there was a woman on the front row who jumped up and started shouting and dancing and jumping up and down when he gave the keys to the man. And everybody's wondering why this woman is shouting and jumping up and down. The reason the woman was shouting and jumping up and down was because she was that man's wife. She was in covenant with him. Yes. So whatever he got, she got. So even though she wasn't on the stage getting the keys in her hand, she understood covenant, and whatever he ride in, I ride in too. Covenant. That's why Jesus said, I got to do this before I go to the cross. Because when they kill me, Corey, they're killing you too. And Corey, you got to die if you're going to be free. If you're going to be free from Satan, Corey, you got to die. You got to die if you want to be free from sin. If you want to be free from depression. If you want to be free from hell. If you want to be free from sickness. You got to die. There is no other way about it. And that's why he said, be joined to me. And when you are joined to me, when I die, you die too. You die too. You die too. So Jesus had to become one with us so that he could die with us. Because if I would have died without him, I would have been eternally lost. But because I died joined to him, I was dead, but I had an anchor. I was dead, but I was not lost. I was dead, but I was not forsaken. I was in hell, but I was not cut out. He was the anchor for my soul. I was dead, but I had a promise to live again. I was dead, but I had a promise to live again. Why? Because when I died with him. And he walked me through hell. He walked me through death. He walked me through the devil's hand and brought me out on the other side. Why? Because we were joined together. So now, when the Father, after 3-4 days and 3-4 nights says, okay, the penalty has been paid and justice has been established and sins have been forgiven, and the Father says, okay, my son has been down there enough time, it's time for him to get up, because I was joined to Christ. Because I had made a blood covenant with him. When the Father reached down in hell and raised the Son up, he couldn't leave me down there. I was like the woman on the front row jumping up and down because I understood whatever you do to Jesus, you got to do to me too. I joined with him. You can't raise him up and leave me down. Because we are one. I drunk his blood. I ate up his flesh. Therefore I am one with him. He that is joined to the Lord is one spirit. Come on, let me show you that. No, you ain't gonna let him ride a brand new colt on a donkey.
You better preach.
You're not going to let him eat good and have me eating scraps. Not when we one and the same. Not when we are flesh of flesh and bone. That's what he said. He said, you are flesh of my flesh and bone of my bone.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go back to marriage. This is what the Bible says about marriage. The Bible says that a man, it says something to the effect of, same chapter in the book of Ephesians, it says, no man hateth himself. But he loves himself. He cherishes himself. In other words, if your wife and you are one, you take care of yourself, then you're going to take care of your wife. You're not going to take care, you're not going to not take care of your wife because you don't not take care of yourself. You cherish yourself. You love yourself. Well, if your wife is bone of your bone and flesh of your flesh, then you should take care of her too. Amen. That's the principle of what he's teaching. Yes. If you say I'm bone of your bone and flesh of your flesh, well, do you beat yourself?
Okay. Jesus.
Come on now. See, I'm preaching Bible here. Yes. God said no man hateth himself. Yes. How many times have you choked yourself? How many times have you cheated on yourself? How many times have you run yourself down in the ground and called them all kind of names? How many times have you done? If you ain't doing it to yourself, don't do it to me, because I'm bone of your bone and flesh. If you flesh yourself up, fish me up too. How you gonna go and buy something for you to eat and come home and eat it and ain't bought me nothing to eat? When I'm bone of your bone and flesh of your flesh. If you hungry, I'm hungry too. We won. You got to buy two. If it ain't nothing but a cheeseburger, buy two. If you can't afford one, then split that with a half. And let me choose my half.
Let me choose.
Because I'm bone of your bone and flesh of your flesh. Whatever he did to Jesus, he also had to do to me. Because I am in covenant with Jesus. So when he raised him up, he had to raise me up too. Yes. Okay, let me show you some scriptures. All right, let's go to Hebrews, the 2nd chapter. Y'all gonna hear me say this over and over until you get down in the spirit. Ain't no victims in the body of Christ. Ain't no victims in the body of Christ. You are a conqueror by nature. You are not a victim. I don't care what you're facing. You are not a victim. You are more than a conqueror. You are a conqueror by nature. You can't help but be who you are. You are a conqueror by nature. You are not a victim. You may not realize who you are just yet, but you are a victim. You are more than a conqueror. You are not defeated. You can't be defeated. How can you be defeated? You can't be defeated. You're born of God. It's impossible for you to lose. It's impossible. It's not part of your vocabulary anymore. You have received new life from Jesus.
Thank you, Lord.
It's a life that's not of this world.
Yes.
Y'all got Hebrews? Hebrews, the 2nd chapter. Go down to verse number 14. You have it. Go ahead and read it.
For as much then as the children are partakers of flesh and blood, he also himself likewise took part of the same.
Jesus, because we were children of flesh and blood, became flesh and blood like us. Why did he do it?
That through death he might destroy him that had the power of death.
He says, I want to deliver you from the power of the devil. But I can't deliver you from up here. So I got to come down there, and Mary's going to allow me to go through her womb so that I can receive flesh and blood. See, Jesus was born. the Word is eternal, where Jesus was born.
Yeah.
He has a birth date where he was made flesh. He came into the world. Listen to this. He was the firstborn of God. God loved him. He was God's firstborn child. God had made beings, but he had never begotten any of them. He made Adam from the dirt, formed it, and breathed in him, and he became a living soul. He made angels. He made constellations. He made beings. But Jesus was born of his word. It was his son manifested in the earth. He had never did that before. The Bible says he was preeminent. He was the number one. He was above all. He was literally God's first and only child. Born of God.
Yes.
And they killed him. And they murdered him. And they destroyed him. Because God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. That whoever would believe in the Son, because the Father loved them so much, he would deliver them too, because they believed in the Son. He became like man so that he might deliver man from who? From the devil. Read that last verse again, please.
Likewise took part in the same, that through death
Through
he
death.
might destroy him that hath the power of death, that is, the devil.
He used his own weapons to destroy. He destroyed with his own weapon. Now let me show you another verse. Let's go to the book of 1 John 3 and 8. The lawyers say by the preponderance of evidence.
Yes. All right.
Going along.
The preponderance of evidence means I'm going to provide you with so much evidence.
Yes. Yes.
You can't do nothing but believe what I'm showing. The Bible says it like this. The Bible says, in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, let every. How many? He says, now, if 2 or 3 people tell you the same thing, then let it be established. Don't wrestle with it anymore. Just take it for what it is. By the preponderance of evidence, accept it to be so. 1 John 3 and 8.
Amen. 1 John 3 and 8 says, he that committeth sin is of the devil, for the devil sinneth from the beginning. For this purpose the Son of God was manifested, that he might destroy the works of the devil.
That he might destroy. Why did Jesus come? That he might destroy the works of the devil. Let me read it to you from the Amplified. Verse number 8 from the Amplified said, but he who commits sin, who practices evil doing, is of the devil, takes his character from the evil one, for the devil has sinned, violated the divine law from the beginning. The reason the Son of God was made manifest, visible, was to undo, destroy, loosen, and dissolve the works of the devil. Loosen, undo, and dissolve what Satan had done. Okay, let me take you one more scripture. Let's go to the book of John. Say preponderance.
Preponderance.
By the preponderance of evidence, I want you to be fully persuaded that you are free, that you are healed, that you are delivered, that the doors of captivity have already been opened for you. Amen. Now you can stay inside if you choose to do so, but you ain't inside because you can't get out. Right. You inside because you choose to stay in there. Right. Some people want to be sick. Some people want to be have sympathy. Some people want to feel down. But I don't want to feel down. I don't want to be poor. I refuse to be poor. You can talk about me all you want to. I refuse to be sickly. I refuse to be broken down. I've got greater things in store. God has made me one with his son. I have a resurrection life, and I want to walk in that life.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Yes, sir. St. John 16. Go down to verse number 33. Go ahead and read it from the King James, then I'll read it from the Amplified.
These things I have spoken unto you, that ye might have peace. In this world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world.
Verse number 33 from the Amplified. I have told you these things, so that in me ye might have perfect peace and confidence. In the world you have tribulation and trials and distress and frustrations, but be of good cheer, take courage, be confident, certain, undaunted, for I have overcome the world. Amen. I have deprived it of its power to harm you. I have conquered it for you.
Yes.
When I raised Jesus up, I raised you up too. When I delivered, I talked to y'all this morning about what it means to be delivered. If I'm still in trouble, then I'm not delivered.
Okay.
If I'm still sick, then I'm not delivered. If I'm still poor, I'm not delivered. Okay, let me tell you something. To deliver me means to deliver me or take me away from the danger. To take me out of the trouble. That's what it means to be delivered. If you come by and go and I'm still in trouble, you didn't deliver me.
That's true.
You may have encouraged me, but you didn't deliver me.
My Lord.
To deliver me
Change circle.
means to change my circumstances. Means to get me out of what I'm in. It means to bring me out of the danger that I'm in. So if I'm drowning and you deliver me, then you take me out of the water. If you leave me in the water, you didn't deliver me. To deliver means to bring me out of danger.
Yes. Yes.
So when the Bible says that God has delivered us, it means you're not in the water anymore. You're not in the danger anymore. The power of the enemy has been broken in your life. Satan cannot control you anymore. He cannot dominate you anymore. You are not a victim to him anymore. The business is not a failure anymore because Christ has delivered you from failure. He has delivered you from poverty. He has delivered you from the strain. He has delivered you from being broken and beaten down. You are not there anymore. You have been placed into new circumstances.
Yes. Amen.
I told y'all one of my favorite scriptures. The boundaries of my life have fallen to pleasant places. The circumstances of my life have fallen in pleasant places. This ain't no raggedy life no more. This ain't no broken life.
All right.
This ain't no raggedy life I'm living. The boundaries of my life have fallen. Listen, the boundaries of your life, meaning the walls,
On your back.
the barriers, the borders of your life,
Yes.
the framing of your life, the things that determine the shape that your life is going to be in.
Yes.
He says those boundaries have fallen in pleasant places.
Yeah. All right.
Pleasant places. Okay, let me give you another scripture that you're familiar with. He says, he has made me to lie down
Yes, he
in a green.
Yes.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Ain't got no money in my pocket.
Jesus.
But